welcome. Today is going to be my BoxyCharm. And the theme for this month is Galaxy Glow. And the quality of the items that I got, I would say that this box was one of my favorites. I do definitely get some Galaxy vibes, from the highlighter to the shimmer veil to just the overall look that I was able to create today. And this is how it looks with glasses. This is how it looks without glasses. I'm gonna pop them back on because I can't see anything. I use all the products in this box and I'm just gonna quickly go through them before we jump in. And so this month's box, or at least my variation of the box, came with 5 items. And so the first item is the Naked Cosmetics highlighter palette, and again it comes in 6 shades. And then the second item is the Cover FX shimmer veil, and it's in the shade Amethyst, as well as the Sugar and Lemon moisturizer lip buffer. I don't want to hit my own. And the Vintage Cosmetics Smoky Eyeliner Pencil in the shade Jet Black. And last is the Crown Pro Trio Brush Set. Comes in with a medium, small, and large brush. And you know, just enough with the talking. I'm gonna just jump in straight with the video. I do want to say though, if you can kindly subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I have a lot of great things coming your way, as well as also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you also to everyone who watched my first video. I'm gonna be coming out with my initial first video, which was the Halo Eye with the chocolate gold palette, as well as the Diamond Light highlighter from Too Faced. Without no further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I typically like to do my eyes first, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I already primed my eyes using the ColourPop concealer in the shade Golden. Yeah, Golden. And I'm going to go in with a transition shade just before I start applying everything. And the palette I'm going to be using today in combination with the things in the BoxyCharm is my ColourPop Element of Surprise palette. And the shade that I'm going to use as a transition shade, let's go with Go With The Flow. I wasn't planning that, but yeah, with this one right here, Go With The Flow. So let's zoom in and get started. And so I'm actually going to use the crown brushes that came with the BoxyCharm. Let's see here. They are Crown Pro Trio Brush Set. Each brush comes in their own individual sleeve, as well as a whole big package and all together. So using the small brush, I'm going to go in Go With The Flow. Tap a little bit on my brush. Top the excess off and just smack that right all over my lid. So now that we've done that, it's a little pinky, I'm going to go in with my Luxie brush and using this shade right here, Peace of Mind. I'm going to go in and work that gently into my crease, starting at the outer corner. And then dragging it in. Oh, I never said the brush name. My Luxie 121 brush. I feel like in the span of my 3 makeup videos that I've done, my eyeshadow skills have gotten way better. Like, way better. I'm nowhere near my friend Nikki's level. She's definitely, she's my own personal beauty guru. But, I'm trying. I'm really trying. To be honest, I think this ColourPop palette has to be one of my favorite palettes of all time. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with what I think was the star of the show or star of the box this month, and it was a Cover FX shimmer veil. If you're familiar with BoxyCharm and you're a part of any BoxyCharm groups, I'm part of 2 of them actually on Facebook, and naturally in one of them they announced a sneak peek. So that was really great. This retails for $28. Oh, I didn't even tell you how much the brushes retail. The brushes retail for $29. For this shimmer veil has been one of the most highly anticipated things for this box for people who have access to the group, and I'm like really excited to try it. I've never ever used a liquid eyeshadow, so I'm really excited. The shade they gave everybody was Amethyst, so I think that it was a very good color to choose, especially for February. One, because it is Valentine's Day, and two, like it is, I don't know, I feel like it's a very flattering color for a lot of people. I can't say the same, like I can't say it, like I can't say that it is like for a lot of people, but I think it is. So I don't know, I feel like it's a very fun color. It says the multi-loose shimmering cream colors are crease proof enough for the boldest eye looks and are formulated with a weightless finish for a shimmering effect anywhere on the face, and is suitable for all skin types, as usually Cover FX items are. I'm going to be applying it with the applicator, and then I'm going to go in with a brush and kind of smooth everything out. Ooh, I like this. A lot prettier than I thought it was going to be. I like this. I think this will look amazing on deeper skin tones. Oh my god. Purple's already rock on like deeper skin tones, so I feel like this amethyst, which is like it's not like a typical amethyst color, I would say. Like it's like more purpley. At least that's how mine are coming out. Welcome to the Ratchet Life of Mimi. Yeah, blending efforts with a brush, don't do it. Don't do it. It didn't work for me, so I don't think you should do it. I'm just gonna go in a little bit more with Peace of Mind. Just kind of clear up my crease a little bit. And then actually with Silk Street, put that right on the outer corner right here. Back in with some Peace of Mind. Just a dab of Silk Street. I'm liking this. I think liquid eyeshadows might be a game changer for me. Well, as you can see, this eye clearly came out a lot better than the other one in terms of the initial application, but I don't have obviously much need to blend it out. But I think that honestly just came from me, since like I said, this is my first time using a liquid eyeshadow. I didn't know how to apply it, and after having applied it here and having to blend it out so many times here, I feel like, oh no, I got that up in my crease. Okay, for the most part I got it good, you know. Time for layer 2. As you can see, there's a lot more like dramatic flow than this eye, but again, I think that just comes from being able, just from being able to have a much more precise application on this eye than that one. But in terms of fallout, I have a lot all over my face, so I'm glad I didn't do the rest on my base before doing this. But I am glad I got to do my brows like that. This is usually my problematic brow. I actually have a scar on this eye, so it actually naturally arcs like that because of my scar. But this, I don't know where this came from. This brow, my homegirl at the salon blessed me with that, my wax. Normally I don't do eye looks without wings, just because like one, I have big eyes, and two, I just feel like wings just really complement a look. But I don't know, the shimmer veil really giving me vibes like you don't need a wing, girl. You don't need a wing. So I'm not gonna get do a wing actually. But there is another eye product in here, and it is the Vintage Cosmetics Smoky Eye Pencil. So it's just a black eye pencil. And so instead of lining my eyes, I'm just going to use this to line my lower lash line. This went on a lot easier than for most wooden eye pencils that I have. Usually they actually water up, and so like I have a really hard time like lining my lower lash line, but I don't know. Oh, it went on really nice, really creamy, very pigmented, and I'm loving how it complements the whole look in general. Like I just feel like I look a lot more edgier. So that completes my eyes. I'm just gonna, for mascara, I'm going to use my YSL The Shock. My mom gave me this mascara. And just before I go and just do the rest of my face, I'm going to use another product in this month's box, which is the Sugar Plus Lemon Moisturizer Lip Buffer. And here's the box. Oh. I wasn't expecting it to come in this little tube. Now it comes out like this. I'm kind of like it. I really do like the packaging. I think that, one, it's protective, plus it allows them to put all the information around it rather than having you to read it off of this little tube. So I think that's really smart. This is my first time also using a lip buffer, so liquid eyeshadow, wooden eye pencils. Well, it's not my first time using a wooden eye pencil, but my first time really liking one. But now my first time using a lip buffer. So it says what to do. What does it say? Oh, it's on the other box. It says, using your index finger, gently massage dissolve it onto your lips until the sugar crystals melt. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Oh, it's sealed. Damn. I have no nails because I've been doing this like treatment on my fingernails, so I can't paint them. I can't do anything. I just kind of like gotta let them grow. Oh, whoa, we used a little bit too much. Ooh. This smells like lemon bubblegum. Oh Lord Jesus, I pray that I don't get an allergic reaction to this. No matter how much things say that they're natural and hyperallergenic, you haven't met my skin. Okay. So we're rubbing and we're rubbing. Okay, I think my crystals have melted for the most part, so I'm gonna go rinse this off and I'll put it back. Okay, so we rinsed that off and definitely do see a difference. And I definitely feel a difference. It feels a lot more smoother. I have a lot of dry skin right here. It didn't get rid of these two where it is like right here where I have the most dry skin at, but it did take off a lot, and I think that just comes from me not, you know, rubbing it in like for too long. Like I had a little bit more crystals in there, but I just got fed up and I was like, okay, time to wash this off. But overall, I think this was really good. I don't think I'll need such an expensive lip buffer because it's $24, and I've heard if you just use like sugar and like water, it works just as good. But it is nice to have, and I definitely do see myself using it, like maybe on the night before I go out, or like on the night of where I go out. Definitely use it as a product that to prep, but not like for everyday use. I'm just gonna do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. So using the medium brush, I'm going to use the shade Timber from my Tarte Clay Shape Tape Palette Volume 1 to bronze out my forehead. I don't like this brush. It's really, really stiff, and it says that you could have used it for your contour, but it's not doing what I need it to do. So we're not going to be using it on the cheeks. Instead, I'm going to be using, on my cheeks, I'm going to be using the Ion Beauty Angled Blusher, and in the shade Timber, to just add some warmth to my face. I already contoured my nose. So using that same shade. So now I'm going to use the lash brush, the large powder brush. I'm going to use it to eye blush. I thought I was going to probably do something fancier, but I'm not. I'm going to be using a blush from the Tarte Blush Bazaar from 2017 holiday collection, and literally half of my makeup collection is Tarte. I'm just using it just because it's like in my collection, but like I said, Tarte is canceled. I think I'm going to use Authentic. Why aren't you picking up? I'm not liking these brushes, okay? I'm not liking them. They also remind me too much of the Wet n Wild brushes. Like, this is a Wet n Wild brush. This is my Wet n Wild brush. And this is the Crown brush. Like, can you see? Like, BX represent. Oh my god. I got too angry and smacked all this blush up on my face, and now I have this big streak of like purple blush right here. You know what? It is good to contour though. I can say that. I'm gonna go in with my OG, my Ion Beauty blush brush. Smile and blend. Get ourselves a little hot mess today, aren't we? It's alright because my eye makeup popping though. Oh, there's a little coupon in this box. Oh, 20% off at for Cover FX. I guess you can see from my final thoughts, I'm not with it. And it's sad because I use a crown brush to apply my foundation, and I also use their oval crown brush that I also got from BoxyCharm to apply my like liquid foundations. So I use one for powder and one for liquid. So I'm just really surprised by the quality of these, that I feel like the eyeshadow brush, I think, or like the small brush, whatever you call it, like I think that was good. I just, maybe I'm not just using this medium sized brush for the right products, but I'm not happy with the large brush at all. Okay, so after I've applied my mascara on my bottom lash line, it's time for the last item in the box. The Naked Cosmetics Holographic Highlighter Palette. It retails for $39.99. Wow, that's expensive. And it comes with 6 shades. And this glorious, shiny holographic case. This reminds me so much of the Anastasia one. Like, it's crazy. Like, I bought the Anastasia one for my best friend for Christmas, and I feel like this is a legit dupe. Shade range wise, this I would say like is a safe palette to use if you have sensitive skin like me. So I'm going to use this as my sole highlighter today, and I was going to originally use that medium brush, but I'm just not having it, so I'm just going to still use my fan brush. Going to mix this purple and maybe this orange. I'm going to actually mix all 3 of the top colors. Alright, that pigmentation. Wow, this palette gets like an A+ for pigmentation. We can say that. I'm gonna use that gold shade on the bottom too, this one right here, and use it on my nose. Okay, I'm getting more of my purple. Okay, it's whatever. And I'm gonna take this blue. Okay, I'm gonna actually go in with the green too. There we go. I feel like that's much more of a flattering and just do my lips. So now I'm just gonna quickly spray some setting spray. So this is the finished look. This look came out great in my opinion. The whole box totals to over $140. Some things I did like, some things I didn't like. Obviously, you know that I'm in love with this shimmer veil. I really like how this look turned out. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Just again, before I let you go, just wanted to let you know, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe. I have really great things coming along. And yeah, that's all I have. Thank you so much and have a good